Hello, and welcome back to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. I am Simon the Serpent, and this is my story. Well, last time we began a war with Battania. The army that defended Legetta last time has moved north toward Pen Cannoc. I'm going to assist them in taking the town. Send in our soldiers. And we have our victory. I may need to gather more soldiers. Nice helmet. Now that Pen Cannoc is ours, I think I'll wait in here for a time. Then I'll go into Vlandia, collect some soldiers, and do some more war against the Battanians. Anyway, see you a bit later. Alright, I'm back after selling my loot and prisoners last time. I travelled into Vlandia. Gathered a few soldiers in the villages in Sargot. And these other villages here. Then I released my companions with 10, giving them 10 horsemen each, so that they could collect more soldiers. And now I've summoned Auric Bloodaxe back, and I'm going to help the army that had taken Pen Cannoc and is now besieging Llanoc Hen. And we have our victory. In any event, I'll sell my loot and prisoners and come back to you all a bit later. See you then. Alright, we're back. After the last battle, I went down to Sargot and Charas and collected more soldiers. Then I heard Llanoc Hen was under siege, so I went back up north with my forces, summoned a few other lords, and now I'm going to help this one, who is engaging these ones, which suggests we can defeat them. Send in our soldiers. 15 influence. Perfect. You are my prisoner. Anyway, I'm going to talk to many of these nobles that I have with me and ask them to hand over their captured nobles, which I will sell in Pen Cannoc. Anyway, I shall come back to you all a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, I noticed that I travelled south again to Sargot and Charas, collecting more soldiers. Llanoc Hen came under siege, so I came up this way, summoned a new army, and now I'm going to push these ones out. Fortunately, there's some soldiers in there. The fact that they're charging in suggests that they can be defeated with my forces. There we go. You are my prisoner.
Enough.
As are you. And you. I'll take those as well. Give them to my companions. They can throw them inside of the castle or whatever else. Anyway, I'll talk to the lords I've summoned and get some of the prisoners they've captured. Perhaps I'll even give them to Pen Cannoc, or maybe I'll sell them. Depends. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, after the last battle, I came trading down here, and I rose to Clan Tier 4, which allows me to get a new companion and another party. Apparently, Eregai the Hawk had been taken out in his caravan, so I sent him to my to Odrissa Castle to serve as the governor. And a few days later, I told him to leave and create a party, which he has done. Well, he's currently doing. He's still gathering soldiers, and when he has enough, I'll summon him to my army. Now, I've come to Jaculan to hire Egen Ironeye. So let's talk to him.
Wine here tastes like piss. Anyway, what do you want?
My name is Simon. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, I'll tell you the tale of life in the great Kuzite hordes. Terror of the world. I fought for Ulus Khan, and for Munchug Khan, and even for old Urkun. But I fight on foot. My family's from the town, not the steppe. Life's a little different for us. The horse lords, the men of the great tribes, where they gallop here, they gallop there, shooting this and shooting that. They win battles. I give them that. But at the end of the day, if the enemy's still laughing at you behind their walls, all that galloping means nothing. We foot sluggers. We're the ones who go up the ladders and into the meat grinder. Did that for 15 years. And I'm still getting less pay than some boy fresh off his mother's teat who happens to own a horse. Piss on that, I said. And I went looking for other work.
You are certainly a skilled warrior, sir. I could use someone like you in my army.
At any rate, I'll fight for any man willing to take the same risks that his men face.
Well, I can't say I'll take the same risks as you, but I could certainly use someone like you in my company. You're hired.
Alright, I get my gear, join you outside.
Anyway, I shall equip this man, and perhaps I'll make him into a caravan, or give him command of a caravan or something. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, after last time, I fought several more skirmishes near Pen Cannoc and Llanoc Hen against the Battanians. Eventually, they made peace, though just before peace was made, Pen Cannoc rebelled against the Southern Empire. I've gathered an army and I'm going to try and take it back. I also went south, gave my companions a few, roughly 10 horsemen in each of their parties, and they're going to collect some soldiers for me. Fortunately, we're not at war with anyone else, so it works for me. Anyway, let's see if we can capture it and hopefully be awarded it. I've made some profit during this war with the Battanians, and I've restored some of the influence I lost when I took Legetta last time. Anyway, let's begin. "400 soldiers. Seems I've risen a level. What shall I increase? Perhaps a little more charm? Why not? I do have some prisoners. Reinforcements. It would seem the other armies taking command of the siege. Alright. Let's send in our soldiers and defeat these rebels. Hopefully I can get a ward of the castle. Empress Regea, lovely to see you again. Anyway, I shall leave you here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I've waited a day inside, sold all my loot. Now let's see who the new owner of Pen Cannoc shall be. It seems I'm not influential enough. I did give several of the lords I had captured in some of my battles with the Battanians to Pen Cannoc before this clan lost it. I shall abstain, I suppose. It's fine. It's very far from my castle in the east. Perhaps I'll capture territory in that area. In any event, I'll leave a few soldiers inside of Pen Cannoc and go elsewhere. Anyway, I think this may be a good place to end off the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you then.